Right, lads. BH dinger, or that is a bucket handle, what I use all the time for pointing. Now, like any jointer, they wear. This one you might see the mostness. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. You probably can't because it's not that badness. But there's marks from where you do that. Yeah, it wears, and then once it gets to a certain, you can't do anything with it. So instead of just cutting it off, rebending it and going again, you can titivate on the grind, on the sander, and get more life out of them. And that's all I'm doing now, is just getting the grooves gone, keeping the shape of the iron, and I get much more life out of it. And that's when people say these are 22 quid, they're way too dear. No, they're not, because they last much longer than all the others, because you can do what I'm doing now, then cut them down when they get too thin, and then again, and then again. You end up with them smaller and smaller. But if you do what I'm doing now, manipulate on the old thingy, it's Mon Flip.
Uji.
It is definitely Uji Mon Flip. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just doing these few that are a bit knackered. Now this one, the bucket handle, I've done this before on the sander. I've reworked it before a few times. Now that is getting very thin. So this one really wants an angle grinder through there, or a hacksaw blade. Cut that top ½ inch off. Go again, rework it on the sander, and then bend it in a vice or something. I wouldn't advise putting it in something like that and bending it. You'll damage the bloke's brick, but you can do it with things like that. Scaffold you can bend it on. Morning, ladies. So that's how I rework. That's how I rework even my dingers. Right? Always have dingers, not dongers, nurse. Right?
Yeah, we'll do.
Right. If you've got a dinger or a donger, you can rework it. Know what I mean? Tug up.